So, we just got done watching TakeOver. Why would you watch But TakeOver is over, and it's time to move on. Backlash. I'm Amazing.
And I'm Falcon.
And we're here today to give you our WWE Backlash predictions.
Yes, we are. And although TakeOver was a very sad takeover for us, in case you couldn't tell, we're on to bigger things. Backlash. And you know what? I have fun. This is going to be a great pay-per-view. We got
I agree.
We got a decent card. We got some great talent on said card. And it is going to be, if you have network, you don't want to miss it. Backlash is going to be awesome. And Backlash always tends to, be awesome. So you're not going to miss anything. There's not going to be nothing dull. Backlash is always exciting and entertaining.
Okay. Starting off with the first match, a kickoff match. A little upset he's on the kickoff show, but, he's got to work off somewhere. It is Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, going against the artiste himself, Aiden English. Who you got in mind?
Well, of course, I'm going with my boy, Stan, a.k.a.
Stan, I remember.
Ty
Stan.
Dillinger. Ty Dillinger, of course Ty Dillinger's got to win. Right now, he is above over.
Oh my God, he is.
He couldn't be any more over.
The only person more over than Ty Dillinger is probably Shinsuke.
And, yeah, we're putting Ty Dillinger there on the level of Shinsuke on overness with the universe. Yes, Ty Dillinger's winning. You gotta be crazy if you're gonna let Aiden English win against Ty Dillinger. The stadium will just erupt.
My prediction is pretty much the exact same. Ty Dillinger wins this match. That's it.
And, of course, as always, it'll be a perfect 10.
That's correct.
Alright, well, the next match, which officially will start the show, we have two old brothers going at it. Two old swampy, sweaty, bearded brothers. Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan. Who do you got and why?
You know I love me some Luke Harper.
You do love some Luke Harper.
I love me some Luke Harper.
You know what? Hit him with a Luke Harper.
Yeah! But I'm going with my man Eric Rowan.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
They had a match recently on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure Luke Harper won that match. And Eric Rowan's doing this evil clown gimmick thing that he just recently brought to TV on Talking Smack. I'd like to see a little bit more of that. And in order for Eric Rowan to get some momentum, he's got to beat Luke Harper at Backlash.
I really do like that Eric Rowan is doing more to stand out, and he's not just the big old sweaty red bearded Wyatt brother that just kind of got left behind when Braun Strowman came in. But I actually got to agree. I feel Eric Rowan is going to win this match. I don't think this feud's going to end here. It's going to continue on. But I do see Eric winning. I don't see how. I can't really predict how. I couldn't give you a reason why. But it might be clean. Could be a dirty win. Could be a disqualification on Luke Harper's part, and Eric wins that way. But somehow Eric Rowan's winning this match, and I actually do hope that the feud continues on.
I mean, I do too. But I think Luke Harper deserves a little more. Yeah.
But if the feud continues on, bro, we could possibly see them two in the Money in the Bank match.
Okay with that. Give Luke Harper the Money in the Bank.
Because for some reason they like to put feuds in the Money in the Bank match. That way they have their little spot where they're fighting over a ladder and a briefcase.
Yeah, that's true.
So hopefully it continues on and we get to see that. That'd be pretty cool.
All right. Match number 3, moving on here. Sami Zayn versus the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. Going to be a good one. Who you got and why?
I am going with my boy, the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. I love me some Baron Corbin. He has really developed well into a beautiful blossoming flower since I was watching him in NXT, and he was terrible then. I mean, he's like
You're not lying.
he was bad, but he went back there. He started working on promos, working on in-ring abilities, and then when he went up to the main roster, he started working with Kane to learn how big guys wrestle. And oh my God, the development which he's become. He's very entertaining to watch. Strikes are getting more solid. I'm going with Baron Corbin just the pure fact that I just like Baron Corbin. Love me some Baron Corbin.
Well, on that note, I'm also huge on Baron Corbin. He grew on me a lot. Like he said at NXT, I watched his debut match, actually, on NXT. He was bad. Short matches. Pretty much all it was end of days. 1, 2, 3. Game. He's coming to his own a lot, and I think I'm a big fan of him. Excuse me. But I think it's going to be a great match, but I think Sami Zayn wins with a roll-up. And Baron Corbin just flat out destroys him. So don't get me wrong, Sami Zayn is going to sell the hell out of fucking Baron Corbin's offense.
Oh, yeah.
If you want somebody to look strong, give him Sami Zayn. He'll fucking sell the shit out of everything.
I mean, that's exactly why they had the feud with Ziggler. But I really enjoyed the feud between Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler, just because of the spots, and I love seeing Ziggler sell anything.
Sure. We'll get into more Ziggler later when he bursts into flames.
Oh.
Okay, all right, bro. Next match.
Next, we have this has potential to be a decent match. Usually, when this match would happen, you go, "Oh, it's the bathroom break match." But this would be the SmackDown's Women's Championship match, which is a 6-woman tag team match. Kind of weird. Anyway, we got Naomi, your champion. Kind of always wish she's champion.
Sure.
We have, if you're going to do it with Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch versus Natalya, Carmella, and Tamina.
The welcoming.
And
that's what they're going on there.
So, did I say it's a title match? This is not a title match. Why did I put this as a title match?
I don't know if you did.
I think I did. If I did, this is not a title match.
Non-title.
This is just a 3-on-3 match, non-title, because why defend your title on a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
But if I had it, I'm going with the faces. That's Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky. That's about it. They're going to win straightly, mainly because they're faces.
I'm not really a huge fan of anyone in this match, besides maybe Charlotte, because she's freaking Charlotte. But I'm gonna go with the heels. I'm gonna go with the Belgian Committee. I think this recent face turn by Charlotte is just a ploy to get what she wants, and that's a SmackDown Women's title match. So, Charlotte turning on Naomi and Becky, and the Belgian Committee wins.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. All right, next match is the WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. We have the Usos going against Breezango. Who do you got and why?
As much, I my feelings on both of these teams. I don't like neither one of them, but I've really come to dislike the Usos just because they are basically the WWE's version of the Young Bucks. And they've gotten so dull to watch. It is just and super kick, and then one of them does a flying crossbody, and then the other one does a frog splash, and then they jump out of the ring. That's it. That's all their spots. So, and I don't like Fandango or Tyler Breeze, but I kind of hope they win just to see a change up. And plus, Tyler Breeze, although he's great, he's a great talent. I just hate his character. I just can't stand the character. They need to repackage him into something that's better than what he is now. I don't know, but I do hope Breezango wins, just to see the belts on somebody else other than the Usos. I think we saw that way too long when they were the tag champs in Raw before the brand split. Go ahead.
Remember how we were discussing my love of Luke Harper a little bit ago?
Yes.
Well, my love of Tyler Breeze is a lot more than my love of Luke Harper. I have always loved Tyler Breeze. That man is gorgeous. And Fandango isn't bad either. I don't care. But my man Tyler Breeze deserves more on the main roster than what he has been given. You had him dressed up as Nikki Bella, for God's sakes. What the hell is wrong with you? Tyler Breeze deserves more. He is a United States champion talent at best. I wouldn't say main event, but he is a mid-card at best. Give the man a chance. Start with this title run. Breezango wins.
Well, now that you've done your ballot to Tyler Breeze, let's get on to the next match, which I might be biased here, or not biased, but what I'm about to say is probably not the majority, but I believe this match is going to be the match of the night, the match of the pay-per-view, the best match.
I wouldn't
Hands
say
down.
match of the weekend because that UK title match is fucking great.
Gotta give a hand to Tyler Pate and Pete Dunne.
Someone check on
Yes.
Pete Dunne, make sure he didn't die during that DDT.
Yes, please. But match of the night during Backlash is going to be for the United States Championship, and that is AJ Styles versus the new face of America, Kevin Owens. Who do you got and why?
I cannot wait for this match. Oh
It's
my
going
God,
to be so
it's going
good.
to be amazing. You got my man Kevin Owens against AJ Styles. I just started recently liking AJ Styles, not gonna lie. When he first came in, when he debuted the Royal Rumble last year, I didn't like him. But then again, I didn't like TNA either. But AJ Styles is the man, I will say that. Kevin Owens is the man, I will say that. But this is a really hard one. But I'm going to go with Kevin Owens retaining. Because I see Styles going on to face Orton. Either, not at Money in the Bank, so I'm going to say SummerSlam. Orton and Styles at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
All right. I'm going to agree. I see KO retaining. As much as I would love to see AJ hold any title, I just as much love seeing KO hold any title. But I see Kevin Owens retaining because mainly I think AJ's going to be in the Money in the Bank match, and he's not going to win it. But it's just by inserting him in that match, majority of the population is going to assume he's going to win. But why not keep the U.S. title on Owens? I mean, he's
the man.
Face
of America.
You could put any belt on that man, and he can make it the biggest belt on that show. I mean, look, since he's had the U.S. title, how big is Randy right now with the WWE Championship? It's right now their top title is the U.S. title because KO is putting it at the top. You can give that man a fucking a leather belt, just a little leather strap. Put him on some dumb show somewhere, and it'll be bigger than WWE.
He'll make that. He'll make that title.
He makes the title. Title doesn't make him. He makes the title. But match of the night, Styles and Owens, DVR it. It's going to be insane.
Your DVR will be on the network.
Some people don't have a network. There are other countries, that don't have network. They gotta still old school record it on VHS tapes.
Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Moving on. The match that might end up being the main event. I think it should be the main event. Got the King of Strong Style, not the artist, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura against the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Who you got and why?
Of course Shinsuke wins. Why would he not win in his debut? I mean, although, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a great match. It's going to be amazing. The spots, they're going to blow your mind. Ziggler's going to die so many times. Please have somebody standing around, medics, somebody, because someone's going to have to check on Ziggler.
Yeah, my prediction is pretty much the same. Nakamura wins. Ziggler sells the hell out of his moves. Ziggler dies. But yeah, like he said, make sure someone is at ringside for Ziggler when he spontaneously combusts after the Kinshasa. He's just going to dead.
Yeah,
Ziggler.
There's just going to be hair everywhere.
Because you know Ziggler's hair.
It's everywhere. Yeah. All right. And that leaves us to I'm not sure why it's the main event.
Oh my god!
It's for the WWE Championship. We have Jinder Mahal.
Wait, do we have to say
versus Randy Orton?
We all know Jinder Mahal is going to win.
So with that being said, bro, Hinder the Jinder Mahal versus Randall Keith Orton. Who do you got and why?
It's don't hinder the Jinder.
Oh, I'm hindering.
Come on, man. Randy. Just why? Randy.
That's all you got for that?
That's all I got. Randy.
You got the Viper.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I am the minority here, and I'm actually going to say Jinder Mahal is going to walk away with the title. I have a reason. Would you like to hear it? It's pretty good. In case anybody doesn't follow WWE besides just, their main shows, they've been actually traveling, and they have been working with partnership deals and spreading WWE out to India. They actually just got the network out there, and they just opened up shop. So now India has their own WWE shop. And why not? You're trying to promote your business in a certain country, have a guy that's from that country. I put that in quotes because I don't even know sometimes. Why not put the belt on him to promote that country? Promote that man to that country. It's going to definitely get them a lot more viewers in India if they have an Indian champ.
You make a solid point.
But, don't get me wrong, he won't have it long. That'll be the only night you see him with it until the next SmackDown Live, when Randy invokes his rematch clause and he wins the title back. And of course, Jinder's gonna win the title at Backlash with help from the Bollywood Boys. Don't get me wrong there. They're going to screw something up. They're gonna cause some chaos, and that's how he's gonna win. He's not gonna win clean. And, of course, Randy, he's going to feel cheated out of the match. And Bollywood Boys will get banned from ringside at SmackDown Live during the rematch. And Randy will beat him one-on-one and win the title back.
How flabbergasted would we be if this is like a fucking 6-star match?
Hey, I've seen crazier. So it is very possible.
Well, that does it for our Backlash predictions. Like this video if you agree. Comment down below on what you don't agree, what you disagree with. Give us a thumbs up. If you like it, give us a thumbs down. If you don't like it, either way is fine with us. We encourage people being negative about our videos.
Yeah, and don't forget to become part of that notification squad so you know exactly when our videos go up on YouTube. And don't forget to like us at Amazing&Falcon on Facebook.
And it's Amazing & Falcon. I've had to tell so many people at work today that it's not Amazing Space Falcon. No, the ampersand, the curvy thing.
Yeah, the curvy, curly thingy that means and.
So it's Amazing ampersand Falcon.
And that's with no spaces. So it's Amazing ampersand Falcon. All one line.
And you know why it's no spaces?
Because there's no space between these bros.
Those bros. You'll figure that out later.
Alright. Well, we will see you in the next video. Until then.
What was